What's up everybody and welcome to the channel. I'm Salty Sliggy, thanks for tuning in. Welcome Guardians as well. We're going to talk about Destiny 2 and the Witch Queen expansion coming soon. It'll be available on February 22nd on all platforms including Xboxes, PC, PlayStations and Stadia. And if you're not aware of the news, Bungie just got bought by Sony for $3.6 billion, but don't worry Guardians, that's not going to change a thing. You'll still be able to play it on all the multi-platforms. They will be their own single entity according to Sony. So originally the expansion has been delayed for 6 months prior to this video due to the fact of the pandemic according to Bungie. Now I'm going to murder some names. So the expansion will revolve around Salvatori, the Witch Queen, the sister of Oryx, who was the antagonist of the original Destiny's 2014 first major expansion, the Taken King of 2015. The expansion will add new content across the game, including new missions, player versus environment locations, player versus player, maps, player gear, weaponry, and a new raid. There will also be 4 planned seasons of content to be released throughout the year. The Witch Queen will introduce a new location, the Throne World within the Ascendant Realm. In addition to world activities, a new raid associated with the Throne World will be introduced. 2 additional dungeons will also be added over the course of the expansion. New and existing story content will be expanded with a new legendary difficulty designed to be challenging for single players, but with improved rewards for completing at the same time. Some content from Forsaken of 2018 will enter the Destiny content vault and be removed from the game. This will include the Tangled Shore destination and its activities, but not the Dreaming City, the Last Wish raid, the Shattered Throne dungeon, or the strikes. Ahead of this, Forsaken's campaign was made free to play for all players on December 7th, 2021, with a bundle pack available to purchase to access the endgame content for players who did not already own Forsaken. While the other seasonal activities from Beyond Light 2020 will be removed with the Witch Queen, the Battlegrounds activity from Season of the Chosen, Season 13, will remain as a vanguard operations with the other existing strikes. The Witch Queen's Lucent Brood, hive warriors that carry the power of light, will be a new major enemy within the Witch Queen. They will have similar light-focused abilities within the Arc, Solar and Void classes as the player's Guardian characters, as well as their own ghosts that can resurrect them unless the Guardians can destroy the ghost within a limited window. Beyond Light introduced Status as Power of Darkness, which, unlike the other 3 powers of light, which each had their own 3 subtrees that could be selected, used customizable aspects and fragments to give the player more customization on how status could be used. Over the course of the Witch Queen, Bungie will bring similar aspects and fragments to the original light powers, starting with Void at the launch of the Witch Queen. These changes will maintain the basic abilities but allow players to modify and mix effects atop of these powers. Bungie does plan to introduce additional darkness powers, but does not plan on adding these until after they have completed the light power conversion within the Witch Queen. The Witch Queen will introduce a new weapon type, the Glaive, which will have both melee and short range attacks as well as a defensive capability. Unlike most other weapon drops which have randomized perks, Glaives will have abilities that can be customized by the player. While Bungie has not yet described the system, game director John Blackburn stated it will not be similar to the weapon crafting in massively multiplayer online games. It will not favour experienced players with numerous existing resources over novice players and will not have pay-to-win style mechanics. Blackburn also stated this crafting system will allow players to customize a weapon to their playstyle or to shift a weapon within the game's changing meta without having to farm for a new version of the weapon. And lastly, other gameplay includes the seasonal artifact, which provides unique mods and bonus power levels across all characters on a player's account for a season, as introduced in Shadowkeep, will continue to be used in the Witch Queen, but players will be able to gain more than the standard 12 of 25 mods through experience gains. Through each mod beyond the 12 will have an increasing experience cost to obtain. The cost to switch element type on armor will be significantly reduced to primarily Glimmer, the normal in-game currency, and an upgrade module. This change is intended to reduce the need for players to keep a range of armor in their inventory and vaults to cover the different elements. Orbs of power will no longer be generated from performing multi-kills with a masterworked weapon, but instead be generated by a set of helmet mods that will generate orbs when a weapon of the same element or type as the mod is used to create multi-kills. This is to tie into the new weapon crafting system. Once the player reaches the soft limit power level with the Witch Queen, 1500 at the start of the expansion, rare quality blue engrams that drop from playlist activities can be automatically converted to in-game currency in-game rather than flooding the player's inventory. Rare quality engrams will still drop before the soft cap is reached to help with leveling. And that's it, Guardians. Pre-orders are now open, 22nd of February. Go get the Witch Queen expansion for Destiny 2. You can find it anywhere you want to play as of now. Consider supporting this video with a like. It helps out me and helps out the channel. Subscribe for more upcoming gaming news and games in the future. You'll also find social links down below if you want to support in that space. Have a wonderful day. Hit that notification bell and I'll see you next time.